Look at these lashes. Don't sleep on these minks. I kind of messed this one up, but don't sleep on these minks. Hi, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be showing how you can go from that to this. It's very simple. So the first thing I want to do is comb all her hair down because you want to see obviously where her hair is and what everything looks like. Her ends are very split. This is my cousin, so we're going to get rid of all of them. Normally I wouldn't get rid of all the split ends because clients normally like to slowly cut off their dead ends, but since this was my cousin, she was just like, just chop it off. So where I'm lining that, this is where I'm going to cut. I'm basically going to cut all her split ends off. So yeah, let's just get started. The first thing that I'm going to do is cut in the middle because I'm setting my guide. A guide is what basically sets your cut. That's just like the length that you're going to follow throughout the whole head to cut everything the same way. So right now I'm just combing her hair through just to make sure everything's straight. And once I'm ready to start cutting, I'm going to go ahead and cut the middle, and I'm going to set where I want to cut once again. So from there on, I'm just going to keep following that cut also. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and cut my guide in the middle of my head. Remember, a guide is just something that sets, you know, it just sets how far you're going to cut and how low you're going to cut on the client's hair. And you're going to follow that all the way through with the haircut. And when I say follow, that means every time you cut, you should be lining up everything you cut with that guide. Once I'm done cutting my guide in the middle, I'm going to go to the front and I'm going to cut my guide on the left side, and then I'm going to do the same thing on the right side. So that way, once I come swing around the front and start cutting, I'll know exactly where to cut. So like I said, once you set your guides, then you're going to keep cutting and following the rest of your guide. So now I'm just going to chop the rest of her hair off in the back. Then I'm going to make sure I'm just keeping it lined up and even with my guide that I started with. So just keep cutting, keep it even, keep it clean. And remember, when you first start cutting, it's not going to be perfect. You're going to slowly fix your cut up over time. And please don't be looking at my track. My track is showing in the video. It's an old wig, y'all, so don't be talking about me. Okay, period. So just keep cutting until you have everything cut evenly. And then once I'm done cutting everything evenly in the back, I'll be back. Okay, so now that I have cut everything the same length, you can still kind of see how some of the ends are like a little bit of crooked. And it's like how the line is just not super blunt and stuff. Yes, period. I know that's how it is when you first cut it. So now what I'm going to do, my head is kind of in the way, but now we're going to just slowly fix up the ends. So once you did the first step, now you should be going through and cleaning up the little bitty ends. So I'm using the tip of the scissors. I'm sorry, my head is in the way. But you're slowly going to snip at the ends until you just clean everything up and make it crisp. Remember back in my bob tutorial, I showed you how to clean underneath the undercut. That's basically what I'm doing now, is cleaning underneath the undercut. If you did not watch the other video, I'm cleaning underneath the undercut. And if you don't know what that means once, you know, like when you have your clients lean their head over and stuff, underneath the cut, underneath the guide, there will be little small pieces of hair that are out of place that you'll need to cut. Now I'm going through and cleaning up the interior. I'm cleaning up anything that's longer than the guide. How you do that, you just pull it straight out how I did. Anything that's longer than the guide, you're gonna snip that off. So any ends that's longer than anything else, you're gonna cut it and make it even with everything else. That's kind of not beginner friendly, so I'm not gonna go deep into that. But if you guys do want me to tell you more about that, just comment down below, and I can definitely give you a video explaining what exactly that is that I'm doing. But like I said, that's not really beginner friendly, so I'm not really going to go into depth with this step. So yeah. Once again, you guys are just gonna see me go back through and straighten out anything that is not straight. So like over on the right, you can see where it's kind of longer right here where I'm cutting. I'm just gonna cut that evenly, just snip at the end slowly. Anything that's crooked is able to be fixed, guys. So when you're cutting, if you're cutting and your line is not crispy and straight, it's okay. Just slow down, take your time, and you want to just slowly cut at it and use the tip of your scissors. That's how you get like a crisp cut, and that's how you really keep it like very simple and straight, honestly. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep cutting at everything until I have it straight enough to where I like it. Like I told y'all before, I do try to get every little thing. So you will try to see me. Anything you see that's messed up, I see it too, boo. Trust me. And I'm gonna try to fix it. But I don't want to cut too much, so I will stop eventually. But yeah, I'm gonna try to fix every little thing and just keep picking at it until you're satisfied. So now we are basically done with her cut. Now I'm just gonna go through for the last time and just pick up any ends that I don't like and just clean it up as much as I can, just quickly, because it's cool for the most part. Like, I'm satisfied, you know. It looks much better than where we started, and this is the final result. Your end should look something like this. It's okay if your lines are not super crispy. We're all learning. I'm still learning myself, so it's not going to be perfect, but it's definitely much better than where we started. And once again, if this was a normal client, I would not have cut this much unless they asked me to. But once again, this was my cousin, so we just went ahead and just snip. So I hope you guys learned, and thank you so much for watching my video. Comment down below if you have any questions, and don't forget to subscribe. Period.